Hello everyone, my name is Christine Dewi from Chaoyang University of Technology, Taichung, Taiwan. Today, I will present my research paper titled Comparative Analysis of Restricted Boltzmann Machines Models for Image Classification. This is the outline of my research paper. First, introduction, related works, methodology, experiment results and discussion, conclusion and future work. First, we will discuss about introduction. A deep neural network is typically constructed by stacking multiple restricted Boltzmann machines, so that the hidden layer of one RPM becomes the visible layer of another RPM. Layer-wise pre-training of RPM then facilitated finding a more accurate model for the data. RPM have been particularly successful in classification problems, either as feature extractor for text and image data, or as good initial training base for deep neural network classifiers. The main contribution of this work can be summarized as follows. First, we propose a learning algorithm to find the optimal model complexity for the RPM by improving the hidden layer. Second, we will compare the classification performance of regular RPM using RPM function, classification RPM use stack RPM function, and deep belief network use DBN function with different hidden layer. Related work. First, RPM are undirected graph and graphical models belonging to the family of Boltzmann machine. They are used as generative data models, and RPM can be used for data reduction and can also be adjusted for classification purposes. They consist of only two layers of nodes, namely a hidden layer with hidden nodes and a visible layer consisting of nodes that represent the data. Figure 1 describes the discriminative RPM. Stack RPM. In general, stacking RPM is only used as a greedy pre-training method for training a deep belief network, as the top layer of a stacked RPM has no influence on the lower level model weights. However, this model should still learn more complex features than a regular RPM. We stack some layers of RPM with the stack RPM function. This function calls the RPM function for training each layer, and so the arguments are not much different, except for the added layers argument. Figure 2 shows the stack RPM architecture. Deep belief network or DBN have two adjacent layers are connected in the same way as in RPM. The network is trained in a greedy layer by layer manner, where the bottom layer is trained alone as an RPM and then fixed to train in the next layer. The DBN function in the RPM package uses the backpropagation algorithm. The backpropagation algorithm works as follows. First, a feed-forward pass is made through all the hidden layers, ending the output layer. Then, the output is compared to the actual label, and the error is used to adjust the weights in all the layers by going back through the whole system. Figure 3 explains the DBN architecture. This paper used MNIST dataset that is commonly used for training various image processing systems. In this work, we use various types of hidden layer. We raise the node in the hidden layer for each model. The configuration of node in hidden layer are 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, and 400. We also combine different layers to improve the classification performance of RPM. We use 2 and 3 layers for stack RPM and DBN. We compare the classification performance of regular RPM using RPM function, classification RPM using stack RPM, and DBN function with different hidden layers. The n hidden argument defines how many hidden nodes the RPM will have and size.minipath is the number of training samples that will be used at every epoch. For each model, we use 1000 as the number of iterations and 10 for the mini-batch. The workflow of this research could be seen on Figure 4. We evaluate the performance of the proposed learning algorithm using the MNIST dataset. In the classification result, we focus on whether the experiment improvement RPM obtained the best classification accuracy performance. Also, we compare the number of hidden neurons RPM. The classifier used in all the experiments is the backpropagation network, or BPN. As we can see in the table 1, show the classification accuracy of MNIST dataset with various types of hidden layer using RPM function. In this experiment, we use various number of nodes in hidden layer. The number of iterations defines the number of training epoch. At each epoch, RPM will sample a new mini-batch. When we have enough data, it is recommended to set the number of iterations to a high value, as this will improve our model, and the downside is that the function will also take longer to train. The n hidden argument defines how many hidden nodes the RPM will have, and size.minibatch is the number of training samples that will be used at every epoch. We use 1000 as the number of iterations and 10 for the mini-batch. The highest accuracy is 89% with 350 nodes in hidden layer. After training the RPM model, we can check how well it reconstructs the data with the reconstruct RPM function. The function will then output the original image with the reconstructed image next to it. If the model is any good, the reconstructed image should look similar or even better than the original. The reconstruction model for digit 0 and digit 3 using RPM function, we can see on the figure 5 and figure 6. The model reconstruction looks even more like a 3 and 0 than the original image. RPM not only good at reconstructing data, but can actually make prediction on new data with the classification RPM. After we train our classification RPM, we can use it to predict the labels on some unseen test data with the predict RPM function. We can see the output, a confusion matrix, and the accuracy score on the test set that could be seen on the figure 7. Table 2 shows classification accuracy of MNIST dataset with various types of hidden layer using stack RPM function. In this experiment, we use various types of hidden layers, same with the previous experiment for 2 and 3 layers. In this work, the highest accuracy for 2 layers is 90.9% using 350 nodes in hidden layer, and for 3 layers is 91.65% use 350 nodes in hidden layer. As we can see on the table 2, stacking RPM use 350 nodes in hidden layer, receive 90.9 accuracy, and it is higher than on table 1. Normal RPM receive 86% for 350 nodes in hidden layer. We can conclude from this result, stacking RPM improve our classification performance. After training the stack RPM model, we can check again how well it reconstructs the data with the reconstruct RPM. The reconstruction model for digit 0 and digit 3 could be seen on the figure 8 and figure 9. The reconstructed image looks similar to original image. Figure 10 explains about the confusion matrix MNIST dataset using stack RPM function with 350 nodes in hidden layer using 2 hidden layers, which got 90.9% accuracy. The next experiment result we can see in the table 3 show classification accuracy of MNIST dataset with various type of hidden layer using DBN function. In this work, the highest accuracy for 2-layer is 90.15%, use 350 hidden layer, and for 3 layers is 90%, use 400 nodes in hidden layer. Figure 11 explain about confusion matrix MNIST dataset using DBN function with 350 nodes in hidden layer for 2-layer and 1-label layers with score 90.15% accuracy. Based on the experiment result on the figure 12, the trend of accuracy increased when we use more nodes in hidden layer. We can get higher accuracy performance. In this work, the highest accuracy is obtained when using 350 nodes in hidden layer. After that, the accuracy performance relatively decreased. Based on all experiment results on Table 1, Table 2, and Table 3, the number of hidden units and the K parameter of restricted Boltzmann machine play an important role in the modeling capability. Too many hidden units lead to a large model size and slow convergence speeds. Even overfitting results in poor generalization ability. And too few hidden unit results in low accuracy and bad performance of feature extraction. Stacking RBM and DBN could improve our classification performance compared to regular RBM. Our experiment was focused on comparing the number of hidden neurons use RBM function, stack RBM function, and DBN function. Our future works includes to design a fully automated incremental learning algorithm that can be used in the deep architecture, and we will use other advanced type of RBM like Gaussian RBM and deep Boltzmann machines. Finally, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.